All right, y'all. So, what I want to do this weekend is I want to start doing a second summer sowing of plants. And what I mean by that is oftentimes some of the plants we plant, in particularly things like determinant tomatoes, which put on all of their tomatoes at once. A lot of some of the plants get a little bit tired and you're able to do a second sowing. So that's what I want to do. I am in this area right here because one of the things that I'm going to do is I'm going to save the seed. So this is our calendula. We grew two different types this season. This is the Resina calendula. Sometimes I'll grow alpha calendula, and then a new variety that I grew in the herb garden, because each and every season I try to grow enough calendula to save for teas, to infuse oils, to make a calendula salve. And by us being in Georgia Zone 8A, I've shared with you all that um, in the heat of the summer, calendula for us loves either fall or like spring weather, but in the heat of the summer, they kind of just start, the flowers get a little bit smaller, and then I have not been on top of this like I should. But the reason why I'm really out here is because I'm going to collect some of these dried seeds right here, and I'm pretty sure, just like I shared with y'all in another video about how you get free plants, this is one of the ways, because I wasn't on top of deadheading, and I can already see it's like some seeds that have fell to the ground. But this is a good way to collect and to save seeds and to keep like expanding your garden without having to keep buying more, if that makes sense. So calendula, marigold, different things like that, I don't even buy the seeds anymore unless there is a new variety that I want to buy. Now the thing is right here, I had started this thyme from seed, and so we're going to leave that there. I put some of the kindergarten calendula, but that was totally my fault because of the simple fact I let it stay in the cell tray too long. So what I'm going to do is collect the seeds. I am going to go ahead and pull up everything, and then I'm going to decide what I'm going to plant. Now, I do not plan on going to the garden centers, getting any starts. What I'm going to do is just look at the seeds that I have. I think what I want to do is put a vegetable here. I'm going to look at the seeds that I have. I'm going to get a vegetable that is probably like 50 or 60 days from seed to harvest, or from germination to harvest. That'll carry us like into September, and then that is what we're going to grow here. Now, the thing I want to share with you is some of the garden has drip irrigation, which I haven't been using because there's been I got to get Chris to fix where the water comes out. It's like I don't know if it's a crack or a leak, but it just wastes too much water from where you turn the water on. But I do use the Grow Oya, and this is so good, y'all. I'm going to put the link in the description. Like, if you have a space that you're not going to do drip irrigation, the Grow Oya is great to use. You just literally fill this up, and in the heat of the summer, I probably got to fill it up about once a week. You fill this up, and then it provides water to the surrounding plants, like from the bottom. It's a terracotta vessel, and so it'll just start keeping the roots of the plant wet, and that does so well for us here. But I'll show you in the end. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to collect the seeds, and then because right now I pulled a lot of the calendula, and we just let these just air dry on a dehydrating rack. I don't put them in the dehydrator, but I use the rack. We let them air dry, and then I put them in a mason jar. And so I'm going to finish pulling these. I'm going to save as many seeds as I can, and then we're going to y'all just hit the subscribe button, because like I said, I can't tell you exactly what I want to plant right now, but I am going to put some type of flower in the front. And then I think I want to go with some type of vegetable. right here where the calendula is. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these seeds probably around, I'm going to save them, label them, but probably around August. I'm going to start more calendula seeds because remember in the beginning, I said that they do well for us here in Georgia in the spring and in the fall. So they'll take us through like up to a hard frost. Now they're not going to be in this particular location when I plant them again. They may be in the herb garden or they may be somewhere else. But I'll make sure that I share that with you because calendula is really powerful. It's an edible flower. You can sprinkle the flowers in your salad. You can use them in your salad. You can make them in the tea. You can make them in the salve. But it's very powerful with the resins that are in it. But they have so many different varieties now. But these right here, I grow specifically for medicinal purposes. So y'all make sure you hit the subscribe button. I got a lot of things to do because these plants look like they are very, very hot. A lot of them are drooping. Not necessarily because they're dry, but because it's hot. Uh, so I'm going to start watering because I don't know if y'all hear it. I do keep hearing the thunder, but I'm not letting that fool me this time. So okay, so I wanted to show y'all real quick. I have harvested as much as I could of the seeds. Let's empty them right here so I can show you. This is how the seeds look for the calendula right here. So we got those harvested, and then I harvested the rest of the small flowers because like I said, they were bigger than this. I'll give you a screenshot of what we have growing, but it's like they're tired out, and so we're going to start some new ones from seed. As always, thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure you share this video with your family and your friends. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead, tap that subscribe button. Make sure you tap the bell so that you can receive notification each and every time we upload a new video. Again, thank you all so much for watching. And until the next video, bye-bye.